thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's full on! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti.
Decent chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Sends it crossfield. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get onto this? Thinks about the shot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's picked his way through.
He's in space and looking for options.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Oh, that is good. Super running shot. Can he finish? He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
Batistuta!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they've got a throw. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Beckham. And it's Beckham. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 15 minutes till half-time. McAllister tries to pass it through. Forlan crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Some resolute defending there. Beckham. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's been cut out, well played. Out to the right. Great vision. Bebeto. He's found a way through. Looks across and plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, well played. It's run loose here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Olise. He's got away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now he's got space here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Hakimi. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lovely ball and there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Asa! Asa! He is just a joy! About as smooth as it gets. Back to within 1. Interesting. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
Great chance! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Batistuta! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Marquinhos.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Doué, and he welcomes it in, crosses it in, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Doué, he could be in here, tries a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Corner. It's their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Mateus
6,
plays it
el
short.
dorsal 19, Neymar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move.
There they go, hunting again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through. Header! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Dani Olmo. Neymar going full tilt down the left. That's very neat. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Rodri. He came in hard, very hard. Massaro. Rodri cuts out the pass. Cleared without hesitation. Dani Olmo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caceres makes the interception. McAllister. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Real chance! It's hit the upright. Now it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
El dorsal 16 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking for options for movement. Okazaki, chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And it's Hakimi. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Dani Olmo. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Crosses it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should...
Zanetti concedes a free kick for that. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team. It's a good run down the right. Adams with the slide tackle there. And that is a little undercooked. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Spread it left. Played back in. And Batistuta! And that is it. Time for no more. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Neymar is first to take the long walk. And none from one.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Neymar is the next to run the gauntlet. Two penalties and neither scored.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ruben Neves is the man who's second in line.
So very, very cool. He just did what he was asked.
Dani Olmo is third in line. Great stop! And And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Batistuta will take the third penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
McAllister is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Okazaki is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Rijkaard comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Keeper, no chance.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
It's three apiece. Through to 7 and we're still going. Big character, big moment, big save. So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.